Colorado suffered a disappointing loss to Stanford. Colorado was up 29 points, and things just slipped away. Travis Hunter, the two-way star. Travis Hunter was out for a few weeks due to injury, and Travis Hunter made his return in this game. And man, Travis Hunter played a lot of snaps in this game. I believe Travis Hunter should have stuck to one side of the ball. You know, he's the two-way star, and he's great at both sides, but being out for a couple weeks, working your way back in the game, I think you should just play Travis Hunter on one side of the field, let him pick which side he wants to play, offense or defense, and let him work his way back, that way. And because you're going to need him for the rest of the year, you suffered a couple losses, and Travis could have helped you there. And now in this game, as you can see, if you're seeing at the end of the game, man, they were just targeting Travis because you could see he was tired, played a lot of snaps, contributed to the game, and that it just takes a toll on a player, legs, your wind, everything. So moving forward, I believe Travis Hunter, should well, they have a bye week, so this will give them some time. This will give them some time to get some more rest. But maybe after the bye week, you get them on one side for the most part of the game, and then let them play some snaps or a few snaps or whatever on the other side. But the two-way, it's good, it's fun, and he's great. But moving forward in the future, you're gonna have to pick a side. Anyway, you go to the next level, you're not going to be able to just sustain a two-way thing. So I think starting now, I think this should be could be a wake-up call, and then say, hey, slow down a little bit, pick a side that you really want to pursue, and then take it from there. Still play other snaps on the other side if you want to be the defender. I believe he started off as a corner, started off as a great corner. So if you want to pursue that, and then but still take some snaps on the offensive side of the ball, maybe like in third down situations or goal line situations, come up with some packages for Travis, but not as much. Or if you just wanted to switch to the offensive side of the ball, same deal. Out there on the offense, but third downs, big downs, passing downs, they're going to pass. You put Travis out there because he's a good cover guy and things like that. You can get the most out of doing that two ways in the future, I believe. And it's a good, it's good to have. It's a good skill to have, to be able to play both sides of the ball, especially at a high level, because you go to the next level and say, hey, you want to go as a corner, you go in as a corner and things don't work out, you can always make that switch to receiver. And if you go in as a receiver, you can always make that switch to corner, so it's good to have skill on both sides. And if you look at it, both sides help each other out. If you're a corner, you're playing corner, and you can catch the ball and everything. Well, you playing receiver, you catch the ball, and corner, the receiver's routes and things like that. So each, having skills on both sides, it helps the other out. You can understand routes better, when you're playing corner, because you are a receiver and you run those same routes. So, if you can pinpoint a route, you can undercut it and play better defense on that route, because you know how those routes are ran, because you run them yourself. So, it's all good, man. And like I said, he's fun to watch. He's a good player. Wish him all the best moving forward. But the two-way, maybe time to dial it back a little bit and focus on one side. And like I said, have a package for you on the other side. so you're still effective and you're still making plays on both sides, but not just as much. Because as you can see in this game, I think it was, him coming back from injury as well, play to the fatigue at the end and a lot of snaps, both of those combined. And then you see what happened on the field. But it wasn't all just Travis Hunter out there. The defense as a whole was just not good, starting with that 97-yard pass play, and then that just opened the door, after that. So I believe, in my opinion, man, Travis Hunter is a great player, both sides. But, moving forward, maybe, in my opinion, dial it back a little bit and play dominant on one side, and then have a package for him on the other side. That way he can still, scratch that itch if he wants to, and but he can stay fresh, and he can stay have energy and everything towards the end of the game. So good to see Travis Hunter back with the Colorado team. Hope to see him, make some more plays in the future. But the two-way, in my opinion, should be, cut back. I would say leave it alone, but just cut it back a little bit. So we'll see how it goes moving forward. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for